a shot, everybody a chance to share in America's prosperity. From the factory floor to the boardroom. That's what unions are all about. And that's something that's worth keeping in mind today. We've come through a difficult decade in which those values were all too often given short shrift. We've gone through a decade where wealth was valued over work, and greed was valued over responsibility.
Yes!
And the decks were too often stacked against ordinary folks in favor of the special interests.
Yes!
And everywhere I went while I was running for this office, I met folks who felt their economic security slipping away.
Yes!
Men and women who were fighting harder and harder just to stay afloat.
Amen!
And that was even before the economic crisis hit. And that just made things even harder. So these are tough times for working Americans. They're even tougher for Americans who are looking for work. A lot of them have been looking for work for a long time. A lot of folks have been looking for work for a long time here in Detroit and all across Michigan and all across the Midwest and all across the country. So we got a lot more work to do to recover fully from this recession.
Yes!
But I'm not satisfied just to get back to where we were before the recession. We've got to fully restore the middle class in America. And America cannot have a strong, growing economy without a strong, growing middle class and without a strong labor movement.
Amen!
That's the central challenge that we face in our country today. That's at the core of why I ran for president. That's what I've been fighting for since I've been president.
Yes!
Everything we've done, it's been thinking about you.
Thank you!
We said working folks deserved a break, so within 1 month of me taking office, we signed into law the biggest middle class tax cut in history, putting more money into your pockets. We said working folks shouldn't be taken advantage of, so we passed tough financial reforms that ended the days of taxpayer bailouts and stopped credit card companies from gouging you with hidden fees and unfair rate hikes and the Consumer Protection Agency with responsibilities sticking up for you.
Thank you!
We said that if you're going to work hard all day to provide a better life for your kids, and we're going to make sure that those kids get the best education possible.
Yes!
So we help keep teachers on the job.
Yes!
We're reforming our public schools and we're investing in community colleges and job training programs. And we ended wasteful giveaways that went to the big banks and used the savings to make college more affordable for millions of your kids.
Thank you!
We said that every family in America should have affordable, accessible health care.
Yes!
We said you shouldn't be discriminated against because you've got a pre-existing condition. We said
Yes!
young adults without insurance should be able to stay on their parents' plan. We got that done.
Yes!
Here's what else we said, Detroit. We said that American auto workers could once again build the best cars in the world. So we stood by the auto industry, and we made some tough choices that were necessary to make it succeed. And now the big three are turning a profit and hiring new workers and building the best cars in the world right here in Detroit, right here in the Midwest, right here in America. I know it. I've seen it.
Hometown!
I've been to GM's Hamtramck plant. I've been to Chrysler's Jefferson North plant. I've seen Detroit prove the cynics and the naysayers wrong. We didn't just stop there. We said American workers could manufacture the best products in the world. So we invested in high-tech manufacturing, and we invested in clean energy. And right now there's an advanced battery industry taking root here in Michigan that barely existed before. Half of the workers at one plant in Detroit were unemployed before a new battery company came to town. And we're growing our exports so that more of the world buys products that are stamped with 3 simple words: Made in America. So that's what we're fighting for, Michigan. We're fighting for good jobs with good wages. We're fighting for health care when you get sick. We're fighting for a secure retirement even if you're not rich. We're fighting for the chance to give our kids a better life than we had. That's what we're doing to restore middle-class security and rebuild this economy the American way. Based on balance and fairness and the same set of rules for everybody, from Wall Street to Main Street. An economy where hard work pays off and gaming the system doesn't pay off. Everybody's got a shot at the American dream.